Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. I thought we would have an easier day today if we just went over and did one of the activities that we've had since, probably close to the beginning of the game, to go visit Vladimir's house. I would like to go do that. I've heard some good things about it, and that I should probably come over here and check it out. So that's what we're going to do, and probably just this for the day. I'm kind of curious what this place is. And if we can learn a little bit more about his time with the Crimson people. I forget. Crimson Rangers? No, not Crimson Rangers. Crimson Fleet. Crimson Bad Boys. That's what they are. Not sure what all we're going to find here. Hopefully no danger or anything. I'd kind of like just a nice, easy day after going after Mr. Hape. Mr. Ron, the Weasel Hape in the last episode. Man, he was quite the jerk, wasn't he? But, I did have a feeling he was going to turn out to be a little bit more than something. His slate.
First gotten run I ever pulled was a large cargo freighter, hauling kitchen and cupboard, food and other goods meant for homes. A fine test for a rook back then. Nothing like feeling the key's belly to earn nods from the old knives. Went knuckle to bone with the freighter's crew straight away. Thought I was just eager to show myself off. Make sure my crew knew I was dangerous, even unarmed. Looking back, think I just wanted to know that I was taking the prize the fair one's way. Give them a chance to fight for it. But even telling yourself you're winning it from someone is a break on a dark road. Every take was a smile on my face, knowing that I was better, stronger, and quiet moments to feel guilt's reflection were easily shattered when you know the UC is always hunting you.
I suppose. Interesting. So one, huh? But yeah, I kind of had a feeling Hope was going to turn out to be evil. Just the way he talked and stuff. At least I was kind of hoping he was going to be evil. Though I do hope this isn't like major consequences for the rest of our playthrough of Starfield. Maybe, I don't know, bad things are going to happen now to any Hope employee. I would feel bad about that, but honestly, hey, it's a Roomba. I love it. You want to come clean my house? That would be really nice of you. But, I just don't see any other way we could have done it.
Here. They say crime doesn't pay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, sometimes you get lucky, I suppose. Let's go up first before we go down. Maybe we'll find some more logs up in here. Those are quite cool. Very noisy here, though. That would kind of drive me a little bit crazy. Just a regular tablet. I don't know how many of these other ones there are, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, nice view from out here. Oh, this is such a cool place. I wonder if he'd like to give me this in retirement. That's slate number 4. I'd like to find number 2 first before we pick up that one. That one's slate number 3. A modified refined Eon. Yeah, it's even better than what I'm using. Slate 4. We'll hold off on picking that one up. Ah, here we go. Slate number 2.
Memory's vault comes through on the exact time. But my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest stakes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare.
Okay, so he's, like I thought, he was very educated, or at least self-educated. Nothing wrong with that at all. And I think the third one was back upstairs. So let me run back up there and grab that one, and then we'll grab the fourth one as well.
When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jack-o'-bones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grimm's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the Blackest Sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunt into the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale?
Maybe. He does have a nice way of looking at things, huh? Or, I don't know, maybe a skewed way? And then the fourth one was where? Excuse me, out here.
Made too many promises to shine light on the details, but I cashed out from the fleet. Bought an old hauler and converted it into a flying traveler's inn. Even named it the Jolly Roger as a bit of history's chuckle. We sputtered around the settled systems as best we could, helping the helpless. A safe harbor for anyone who needed it. Eventually, retired from that as well. Had too much of the past, still needed burying.
Don't we all?
Didn't stop Sarah Morgan from finding me, though. In her hunt for one of the historical relics I stole from the UC. Been a part of Constellation ever since. A third life in the making, and one with a mission worth the toil.
Sounds like he finally found his calling besides being a pirate. Or maybe a second or third calling, I suppose, depending on how you want to look at it. And then we have a stairs here, so let's check out the basement. There we go. Ka-ching for sure. What do we get? Weapon rack. Just an assassin's refined rattler. Not bad damage. And boosted whatchamabobble. Okay, fair enough. An advanced Kadama. Okay. His journal entry number 3. Store prices are permanently reduced. Very nice. I'll take that. Definitely will take that. More ammo. Thank you, thank you, thank
I guess
you.
every silver lining has its cloud.
It definitely
So
does,
Vlad may be
Sam.
mint in the fleet, but he can never really let his guard down.
Oh, no. Not
Not sure if
once
it's
you've
worth
been a
the
bad
trade-off.
boy, you can't. No. Genetic sample bottles. Alright, Sam, let me through back there, dude. Excuse me, Sam. There's a plushie on the ground that has my name on it. And then the Mutineer. This is what we've come for. Yes, the rare pistol. That's the one I want. That's the one we're going to be using from now on. Though I might need to go and get a little bit of ammo for it. And it seems like everybody has just decided to lock me in here. We'll definitely sell some of the stuff that I don't need. Take those. Yeah, take all these. Dude's definitely loaded for bear with all these guns in here. Ah, here we go. Slate 5.
Fool for this little piece of the settled systems to call my own. The pot is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are, but the science sings true. How did I get here? A Crimson Fleet rook turned old man astronomer, arguing with a physicist about what the stars themselves are. Call
There you go. All right. Seems like he's had a very, very fruitful life. And a very profitable life at that, too. Just a dish rag. And, yeah, I think that's everything here. Sam's boosting himself over the bed there like he's playing the bed Olympics. All right, let's take a look at this new item. The Mutineer, 326 damage. Holy bobs. That is definitely going to get favorited, though. I do need more rounds for it. I think you are going to take that spot right there. I don't think we need that other gun anymore. Though, I'll probably head over to Neon and grab some ammo and stuff. Or, you know, a couple of the other shops here, there, and everywhere dotted around the world. Well, the planets, I suppose. Really nice place. Too bad he's not giving it to us to live in. I wouldn't mind coming here every once in a while and taking a little well-earned break. It is a very beautiful planet. At least this side of it is. He has carved himself out a very nice home. But I think with that, that is about all we're going to do for the day, though. Hold on. Let's check out this new gun. I mean, somebody wants to come in and say hello? Sure. That is going to eat through ammo quickly, though. I'd like to turn it into a non-auto pistol. I'm not a big fan of those, but this is going to be really sweet once we get it all fixed up. I will be doing that in between episodes, and I think, as I was going to say, this is just going to be a really short one. Well, almost non-combative. Nice little look at a nice little villa here on a remote planet. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Walker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hope I see you in the next one.